Well, tonight we're learning more about what happened in the days leading up to the death of a 13-year-old girl in High Point. Good evening. This is the Fox 8 6 o'clock news. I'm Neil McNeil.
And I'm Katie Nordine. High Point police call logs show multiple calls for service were made to that same address where investigators found the girl dead. Her mother, Kimberly Bowden, is facing serious charges of felony child abuse and concealing of death. Celeste Smith is live outside the High Point jail tonight, where Bowden remains on a $1 million bond. So, Celeste, what did those police calls reveal about what led up to her arrest?
Well, the call log from High Point Police really paints a timeline of concern that was building up in the days right before police found Bowden's daughter dead inside of that home on East Ferris Avenue. And according to police, there were about 6 calls for service about Bowden's address this year, all in October, and they described a handful of people raising concerns. The first 2 calls about the home on East Ferris Avenue came on October 4th. According to High Point Police's call log, a caller asked officers to check on the children in the home. The caller said she went to the home, but no one answered. Police told that caller that if she was worried about the kids' safety, she could contact DSS. The police call log also notes earlier that day, another caller who was inside the East Ferris Avenue home wanted High Point Police to be aware that everything was fine. The note on the call log says that caller said her aunt came over, but she didn't want her inside, and she overheard her aunt on a Ring camera threatening to call in a welfare check. The High Point call log shows 9 days later, a caseworker reported that the mother of a medically fragile 13-year-old kept canceling visits. The call log notes that police spoke with construction workers at the property who told officers Bowden rarely left the home with the child. Police knocked several times and heard no movement inside, advising the caseworker to reach out to DSS. The police call log shows later that same day, on October 13th, another caller said they were asked by a family friend to check on the children. EMS was dispatched and a body was found. That body was Bowden's 13-year-old daughter. The girl's twin brother was found alive, but sustained serious psychological and mental harm. Warrants show the home was filled with trash and rotting food. From there, the timeline moved quickly. On October 30th, Bowden was arrested and charged with 2 counts of felony child abuse and concealing a child's death. On October 31st, she appeared before a judge for the first time. Her bond was set at $1 million, and prosecutors said they're still waiting on autopsy results. I reached out to NCDHHS to ask if there had been DSS complaints involving Bowden. The agency said NCDHHS supports county departments of social services by conducting case reviews of child fatalities for deaths related to maltreatment from a parent or caretaker. I followed up with NCDHHS again following the details that were revealed in High Point Police call logs, asking once again about complaints that might have been filed about Bowden, and then also if they were aware of any of the canceled caseworker visits or Bowden's role as a paid CNA for her child. And NCDHHS replied that they do not have any additional information to share at this time. But today I did get a chance to speak with a family member of Bowden who told me that her son is in family's care and that he is doing better. Live in High Point, Celeste Smith, Fox 8 News.